So the recent capital gains tax and negative gearing changes that the government announced at their latest budget is certainly and unequivocally bad for housing and bad for bank earnings growth. Why? Well, there's a few points. Firstly, since the budget, Westpac has reported a 23% reduction in mortgage application volumes. So demand for loans, demand to invest in Australian housing has fallen off a cliff. Borrowing capacity simultaneously has also been reduced by 30%. We've seen house prices across the major capital cities declining. All of this is negative for credit growth in the economy. It's negative for the bank's earnings. And furthermore, the banks are still trading expensively relative to history. So there are a lot of reasons to be cautious on the banks, and it's not just because of the recent changes to the budget. The other point, which maybe is less known and less discussed, is the fact that these recent changes to capital gains tax actually makes dividends relatively more attractive to investors than capital growth. So why is that important? Well, what it does is it means that corporations are more likely to preference dividends over growth. So when they're sitting around their board tables talking about capital allocation decisions, they're more likely to defer growth at the benefit of paying out dividends to investors. Ultimately, this is going to hamstring corporate earnings growth in Australia and capital growth in Australia. So